Hey everybody, welcome to Sea Stories. I'm Little Mike.
And I'm Doc.
And Doc just came up to me with a really crazy question.
Like, we had some guys talking about getting snipped, you know, the old vasectomy. I've never had it done. The wifey had hers tubes tied whenever we had Zoe, because we're like, you know what, three's more than a crowd. So, did you ever get snipped?
I did, and man, so getting snipped, awesome decision.
Yeah.
Very awesome decision. You've seen Scary Movie? Like, it gets like that afterwards, bro. Like, it takes you longer to get there, but when you finally do, you feel like you can, you know, just that scene where old girl's glued to the ceiling, man. Oh yeah, man, it was great. So the problem is that my wife tried to talk me into having another kid about 5 years after. So when Anthony went off to kindergarten, she started getting like the little empty nest thing going on. I was against it. Like, hey, why did I do this if we were just gonna try to have another one later? So I wasn't really feeling it, right? So after about 2 years of her going back and forth with me about, oh, I want another one and this and that, I finally caved and I said, I will try one time to get a reversal. And if it works, great, we have another kid. And if it doesn't work, we are never having this conversation again. Case is closed, two's enough, we're done, no more babies. And she agreed to it. I even made her put the shit in writing, right? So, you know, we go to the urologist, all that kind of stuff. I schedule the appointment, and you know, the doc afterwards, he's like, all right, man, there wasn't a lot of tube left in there, but I got it together. You know, you just got to be really careful. Wait 7 days, then clear the pipes. And after you get that first one out of there, come see us and we'll do a mobility count, see if it worked. I said, okay, great. So, you know, I go the 7 days. And I was like, time to clear the pipes. And, you know, I didn't know what to expect, so I went to the shower, right? And it didn't take long because, you know, it'd been 7 days. And I'll tell you what, I was probably the most scared I've ever been in my life. Like, you know how dry blood looks?
Yeah.
Like the brown kind of color, and it's not even red anymore. And
sure.
Yeah, so like when you have a giant leak, you blow your nose and you got a head cold, but you got a bloody nose at the same time. So that's what came out. And, bro, I saw blood and brown and red and I screamed like a little girl, dude. I was scared out of my mind. I'm like, what's wrong with my... Like, it was horrible, bro. I was scared out of my fucking mind. I started screaming for her. She comes running there. I'm like, look at it. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, that's wrong. What happened? What'd they do to me?
Look what you did to me.
So we're panicking, right? And I try to call over there, but it's like 10 o'clock at night, so nobody's answering the phone. So I gotta wait till the next day, and I get the urologist like, I need to talk to him, and it's emergency. I think something's wrong. And they put this guy on the phone. I'm like, Doc, so here's what happened. I described everything. He's like, oh, I forgot to warn you about that, man. With that reversal, there's a lot of stitches going on in there, and there's some bleeding and this and that, and that's to be expected. I'm like, you think you could have told me this like a fucking week ago? So
information I could have used yesterday.
Man, this son of a bitch. But it didn't work. The reversal didn't take, obviously, because we don't have another kid. You know that.
Let's just keep trying.
Yeah, we'll keep practicing. You know, that's the best part about kids anyway, is making them, right? So what was funny though is for years after that, every time we saw a little kid in like toddler age in the store acting like a little asshole, I'm like, hey, you want to go have another kid? She's like, shut the fuck up.